Hello everyone. Did you know that the Bbcr repertory contains several important mind rubrics that are not found in the mind section of Kent's repertory? This is one reason why many classical homeopaths still value Bbcr for clinical practice, while Kent mainly focuses on deep psychological states and philosophical classification. Bbcr often includes practical, observable, and clinically useful mental symptoms. When analyzing the mind section of Boger-Boenninghausen's characteristics and repertory, Bbcr alongside the Kent's repertory of the homeopathic materia medica, we observe a fascinating convergence of differing philosophical frameworks. While Kent built a highly subjective, extensively sub-rubricated mental schema based on deductive logic, Boger utilized an inductive approach. Boger infused Boenninghausen's structural clarity with his own rich clinical observations, introducing concise, objective, and psychosomatic expressions. Consequently, Bbcr contains specific mind rubrics and distinct clinical phrasing that are either entirely absent or structurally scattered in Kent. For example, Bbcr contains the rubrics like beseeching, stramonium is given, close himself improperly, stramonium is given, communicative, lachesis is given, impressionable, crocus is given, tarantula is given, insecurity, chamomilla is given, muttering, murmuring in sleep, calibrom is given, overactive, spongia is given, patience, magmur is given, rivalry, naxomica is given. These rubrics are not given in Kent's repertory. Boger's genius lay in his appreciation of physical, mental transitions and causative factors. He embedded environmental and etiological modalities directly into the mental sphere, creating unique clinical rubrics that Kent approaches purely as generalities or emotional reactions. We'll see a few examples. The first example is complaints from rude behavior of others. The rubric is worse rudeness of others. This is a highly specific environmental modality under Bbcr's mind chapter. In Kent, this must be inferred or worked out through broader rubrics like mind elements from, mortification, or mind offended easily. The second example, cannot tolerate gossip, talks of others aggravation. The rubric is worst talk of others. Boger captures the physical or mental aggravations arising directly from the listening to or engaging in peripheral chatters. The third example is time disorientation rubrics. Bbcr isolates specific structural variations of memory and time perceptions, such as confounds future with past and time confusion, past with present, which provides a tightly focused clinical alternative to Kent's broader mind, confusion of mind, time as to. So the lesson is clear. Kent gives depth, but Bbcr often gives clinical practicability. That's why a skilled homeopath should learn to use both repertories together for better case analysis and accurate remedy selection. By recognizing these unique entries in Bbcr, a prescriber can bypass the dense labyrinth of Kent's subjective sub-rubrics. When a patient presents with clear, objective or pathological grounded mental phenomena, great repertorization is not about using one repertory. It is about knowing where to find the symptoms. Thank you.